Hello there, Kyle Katarn here, reacting to another episode of Star Wars Droids, the long-lost Star Wars animated series from 1985. Just finished episode 9, Kobe and the Star Hunters, where C-3PO and R2-D2 have parted ways with the rest of the cast yet again. And now we're going to go on to episode 9.5, which is called The Great Heep. This episode, I understand, was released out of sequence with the rest of them, but chronologically it takes place between episodes 9 and 10. So, here's episode 9.5, The Great Heep. Do it! I really do believe that there's more than just nostalgia that fuels my enjoyment of these like 70s and 80s era cartoons. They're really like artfully put together, and it really is like a glimmer into the past because a lot of these techniques aren't used anymore. You can appreciate it on an artistic level, but also like on an anthropological level almost, you know? Like the messaging involved, you know? It speaks to society at that time. Yes, and this is a special, so it had like a different intro. It's cool. This looks a little better.
Yes, Artu. Soon we'll be joining Master Mungo Bearbab at his new outpost. It is our honor and privilege to serve. Why, it sounds like a dream come true. Artu, behave yourself.
There you go, R2.
Artu.
That's the spirit.
No, Artu, this is not what I had in mind.
No, R2's doing great. Cool. The eclipse. Fancy. A lot more effort was put into this. That was quite the title. Written by Ben Burtt. Awesome. Ben Burtt, famously sound designer of Star Wars. Ben Burtt came out with all of the coolest sounds. Lightsaber hums, TIE fighter screeches, you know, the pod racer engines. He's responsible for the seismic charge that we all love so much. So that's really exciting that he wrote this. This is a cool, like, quasi-medieval type environment, I guess. Little farming community. Getting Sorgan vibes, right? A little bit. Harvesting some space corn. So this guy, whoever he is, he's friendly with everyone.
Hello, Mungo.
Looks like a good harvest.
What is this? They're like laughing. What is it? Oh. Oh, two of them. Well, this is a happy, idyllic little lifestyle. Clearly something bad's gonna happen.
You know I don't speak your language that well yet.
What you got? You find what you come for?
Well, maybe. I've got to analyze it first, but if this rock is what I think it is, your people could become very rich.
Oh.
It's fuel ore, and it looks like there's a lot more of it near the old ruins up on the crater.
Excuse you. Oh. Who's arriving? Some big corporate jerk who wants to steal all the blue gems. Whatever it is, clearly nothing like it has arrived on this planet before. It's just fucking up everything, Jesus! Land the damn ship already, you're killing people!
Hang on. We'll try and get to my ship.
Oh no! And he's down for the count. This is a sweet design though. Some kind of big industrial, like, harvesting ship. Yeah, they're here to steal all those blue crystals. Meanwhile...
Master Mungo. There it is, R2. Our new home, the peaceful planet of Baitu.
Okay, so they're being sent... That guy is their master.
I'll put in a good word for you. Maybe he'll give you a job as well. Be careful, R2. As Master Mungo's new aid and translator, the safety of his possessions is my responsibility. I'm sure he's going to be one of the most successful merchants.
That looks like a pretty relaxing view. Floating chair in front of some clouds.
Why? If the Baobab Company's deal with Baitu is successful, I see 3PO may be promoted to who knows what. At last, R2, I would be in a position suitable to the refined skills of an android from human-cyborg relation.
Every time. What?
3PO, what are you up to? Get this mess cleaned up. We'll be docking any moment.
Yes, sir, Captain Cag. Hurry, R2. Help me get these things in order. And get yourself cleaned up as well. You must make a good impression on Master Mungo. This is a civilized part of the galaxy, not a greasy engine room. The people of Baitu are most proper. They're not going to tolerate any unkempt droids, uncouth creatures, or monsters!
Whoa. Yikes. Oh my god, there's a ton of them. Nah, they're like buzz droids.
Look out! Reverse cabin pressure. It's sleeping gas. We'll be knocked out.
At least it's not dioxis gas.
Power's out. There's no way to vent the gas.
But 3PO and R2 will still be conscious because they don't need oxygen, so they can rally the droids, maybe?
I didn't expect Baitu to be like this. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. Stay calm, R2. I will reason with them. Remember, civilized words can be our greatest weapon. My dear friends and distinguished colleagues, I believe there has been a misunderstanding. I am C-3PO.
Yeah, nope.
No, R2, this is not the refined position I had in mind.
This is a crazy method of pirating. Seems effective, though. And non-lethal. I'm sure that crew will wake back up, just floating in orbit, you know? Wow, look at how different the landscape is now. All this deforestation that happened. The ground is so cracked and arid now.
The crops look like they're completely dried up.
How much time has passed since that beginning scene?
Master Munger said this was a thriving farm colony. Something terrible is happening here. Oh, no, they've made a mistake. They're stretching my circuit.
And they're gone. Whoa. He's huge. What? You're a feisty little one, but you'll soon learn some respect. Oh, he's got an even bigger one.
My goodness!
That's not water, that's some weird sticky substance.
Please don't take him away, R2! R2-D2! Oh my, we are in trouble now. If only Master Munger were here.
Can't get down that way. Well, technically he could. He has his little booster rockets, but I don't think he has those yet. Whoa, check out Droid Paradise over here with the oil baths.
Welcome to the By-2 Droid Harem. Our master, the Great Heep, wants you R2 units to relax and enjoy yourselves.
This reminds me of that Clone Wars arc where 3PO gets abducted by Cad Bane and R2 spends the day at the spa.
There's a master when you need one.
Make way for your new master, the master of By-2, the Great Heep.
The great what?
The Great Heep.
Oh, my frazzled circuits. Oh.
What is that? Damn.
So, this is the new batch of droids. Your duty is to serve me in By-2 for the rest of your days.
Am I?
Escape is impossible.
He is awesome.
Droid corps trying to leave will be used for scrap.
Oh.
Well, what do we have here? I only want droids who can do hard labor.
I am C-3PO, the aide to Mungo Baobab of the Baobab...
Mongo Baobab? Mungo Baobab is your master?
It's quite a good voice. This voice actor's killing it.
I need to recharge. Fetch me an R2 unit from the harem.
Coming up.
An R2 unit.
The Great Heep is cool. He's like Trashtimus Prime, you know?
Translated Droid, regarding Mungo Baobab, you are in for a little surprise. Show him!
Oh my.
Take a look!
Master Mungo!
He was your master! We captured him when the Empire took over this colony and set up the mine.
Oh, Master Mungo.
Okay, so it was the Empire that moved in earlier. We didn't get to see them.
It is you. Did they get the ship? Did anyone?
And then the Great Heep took over
I'm afraid
after that?
I don't know, sir. I think they only abducted droids, including an R2 unit who is a good friend of mine. Oh.
Oh no. Poor little astromech. Nice. He has an astromech slot inside his mouth like you'd have in the back of an X-wing or a Y-wing.
R2 units to recharge himself.
Oh damn, he's like feeding on his power.
Oh! Oh no!
Put the translator on the lube crew.
Oh no! This is the end!
I don't know how he's getting out of this one.
Oh, how humiliating. I am not programmed to carry such a load. My joints are being crushed. The Heap's treatment of us is most undiplomatic. Master Mungo, what has happened here?
This used to be a thriving farm colony. Before the Heap arrived with the moisture eater, that tower pulls in all rainfall.
That's
Heap
why
needs
the
it
planet looks so
absolutely
different.
dry here, so he can mine the new fuel ore, and the people here, including me, are beginning to die of thirst.
Damn.
What? If you insist.
3B, try and get me some water down that ramp. There was a spring down there. See if you can fill this.
I will try, sir.
And watch out for guards.
Oh, what a desperate situation. Master Mungo is practically finished, and R2 is being prepared for some horrible fate.
I mean, at least you're in a position to serve your master. That's what you wanted to do. You found him. Meanwhile, R2's having a great old time. Look at this guy listening to a Walkman. Tanning beds back there. Oh my. R2, you player, just went right over to her. Look at this.
One high-test special.
Entirely appropriate. Good for R2, man. Uh-oh.
Oh dear. I do hope I can get this water back to Master Munger without being discovered. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, oh, oh! Most peculiar.
Chub, Naprik Agu.
Oh, he's here to do the same thing.
They must be from the village. Pardon me. May I be of service to you? Oh, terribly sorry.
Kuta Sunaruta.
Oh, no. I'm a friend. My name is C3P. Jitoza Gidiono.
Me, fish. Thank you.
It is very dangerous here.
My family must have water.
But how did you get in here?
Kastal Tui Dasu.
Digging? How clever.
Nice, he's got handles on top of his head.
Mango? You know Mango? Is he alright?
Oh dear. Quick, this way.
Nice.
Wait for me.
It has AT-AT sounds, but it looks like Grievous's little roller car, doesn't it?
Hoocha! Una!
Fitch. Chub.
Hiba! Yo!
Master Mungo!
3PO.
Master Mungo. A gulper approaches.
Pardon me, 3PO.
Nice. Well played. Oh, he looks so sad.
Master Mungo, where is Fitch?
There, in the pipe.
They seem to have disappeared.
3PO, follow those pipes. See if you can find Fidge. He may be able to show us a way out of here.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm certain to end up in a pile of pots.
If I could only destroy the moisture eater, our troubles would be over.
So how are we gonna do it, though? Look at that thing. It's the body of an Imperial walker, just without legs or a head.
Admiral Screen's cargo ship cleared for landing.
Greetings, Heep. Is the first batch of fuel all ready to load?
The shipment is ready. I will order it to be loaded at once.
Excellent. The Emperor will be pleased.
I think this is our first Imperial character.
Baobab.
He's harmless now. See for yourself.
Can you imagine being an officer being sent to go pick up some fuel, and you have to allow yourself to be picked up by a giant robot every time?
To this fuel mine first. How unfortunate for the great Baobab merchant fleet.
You know the fuel rightfully belongs to the people of Baitu.
I don't think they'll want it anymore. This drought is going to drive them out.
Or kill them.
Don't worry yourself. Tomorrow you'll be leaving this planet. I'll be taking you back in hibernation. The Emperor doesn't want to lose such a valuable prisoner. Let's go.
The only way off Baitu is going to be on your ship. But not in hibernation.
Master Mungo, where are you?
3PO? Did you locate Fidge?
I'm sorry, sir, but I found no sign of him. He may be a prisoner like us. And poor R2-D2. He's going to have his crystals drained for sure.
R2-D2?
Oh, a counterpart of mine said an R2 unit. The Heep has taken him somewhere.
To his harem, no doubt.
His harem? What's going on?
Tulud. Good evening.
Fidge, am I glad to see you.
Master Mungo?
A saw. Thanks, Fitch.
Nice, that's handy.
Mitina, where Snaguma?
He says there is a network of pipes under the quarry. He thinks we can get out and back to the village.
The people of Baitu can't hold out much longer. I've got to go for help, but the only way off Baitu is going to be in that cargo ship. Even if we could get on board, I don't think I could fly it alone.
Pardon me, sir, but if you had an R2 unit, it could tie into the ship's control system
And fly the ship. Great idea, 3PO. Ask Fitch if there's any way to get into the harem.
Pisto, Madula Atus.
Atus, Biasta, Nokiama.
He thinks there is a way into the courtyard beyond the harem guards.
3PO, go with him. See if you can free your friend R2-D2 and bring him back here.
Oh, we'll try our best, sir. I know that R2 is just the one you need, sir.
I'll work on a plan to get aboard that ship. I have to get through these bars by morning or it'll be too late.
Oh my, so this is the droid harem.
Abtre, tree higher.
Pardon me?
Tree higher.
Wait for me!
Some tells me R2's not going to want to be interrupted.
Oh my. I can't stand heights. Slower, Fidge. Well, that oil has made my hands slippery. If I fall, I'm programmed to smash, not fly.
Bring me an R2 unit! A nice big one! Immediately!
Oh no!
Little butler
He
droid.
needs recharging again. I can't hold on.
Nice. Right into the harem.
Oh dear.
Onto a pillow and everything.
R2. Oh, thank the Maker you're all right. But listen to me. You're in great danger. The Heep is not a pleasant fellow. He plans to destroy all of you.
No! R2's girlfriend! Save her, R2!
R2, I've been trying to warn you. To warn you all. The Heep plans to drain every one of you.
No!
I'm truly sorry about your friend, R2. But somehow we have to stop this madness. Master Mungo is depending on it.
Uh-oh. You got him.
No, stop! You can't!
That was a cool shot how all the astromechs had their lights turned on. This better end with an uprising of the astromechs and they defeat the Great Heep. Get some justice.
Do something! Save me!
Yeah, and straight down. Nice! Parachute. Okay. That sounded like a cloud car.
Just about do it. Oh no.
Good morning. I hope you feel well today. I've brought you a droid who will put you in hibernation. One dose of this serum and you'll sleep until we can get you safely to the Emperor.
Is the bar loose enough that he could, like, use it as a weapon?
Fight, Screed.
What's going on?
Yeah, get him, kid. Use the distraction, quickly. Is kicking out that one bar really big enough of a gap for him?
We've got to rescue 3PO.
Baba, maybe this way.
Poor R2. No.
I hadn't expected another recharge quite so soon.
Yes. What are you gonna do?
Guard the exits. Don't let him escape.
Help! Oh, someone please help! Oh! Gentle sir, have mercy. I'm too young to be recycled. I mean too old. Much too old. I swear, if you saw the tragic state of my inner workings, it would make your gyros curl. Wait! Oh!
That's cool. Look at all the parts back there. Dr. Bonesaw.
Please, you don't know what you're doing. I'm just a collection of old parts, hardly worth the trouble. They'll ruin your instruments.
I love it. There's a poster of C-3PO specifically for him to work from.
Dear.
Is this R2's doing? Ooh, I've never seen him use a hook attachment like that before. R2's got like a freaking, basically a lightsaber on there. A high intensity laser. You're almost out of time, guys. You better move. Oh! Nice! That's not how physics works, but I'll totally take it.
There's a garbage chute. Maybe that's a way in to rescue 3PO and R2. But if I fail, we'll need another R2 unit to fly that ship.
Ah, R2s we get.
No, it's too dangerous.
No worry, me dig. You too big.
Good luck, Fitch. Be careful. Oh. Oh. Master Mundo. 3PO? Am I glad to see you? And I see you found your companion.
Yes, sir. This is R2-D2. But what happened to Fitch?
He went back to the harem. But now that R2-D2's here, I'm afraid his mission is a bit useless.
Don't worry, Master Mungo. That little fellow can take care of himself.
Admiral Screed.
Keep a lookout for Baobab. The loading is almost complete. And don't let anyone but droids on the ship.
Yes, sir. Only droids aboard that ship, huh? Well, here we go. Now, if we can get that ship...
He's gonna disguise himself like a droid.
We'll use its turbo lasers to destroy the moisture eater.
My!
Well, how do I look? Come on, help me into these droid parts.
I've noticed that this episode has much more of a cinematic score to it than the previous ones. They had a lot more like new wave synthesizer and like pop influences, and this is a little bit more traditional what we hear in Star Wars. It's closer to John Williams for sure. Yeah, I didn't think this kid knew how to drive. You need to go the other way. There you go.
R2, be quiet.
Okay, you guys. This is it.
This shit's falling off left and right.
What?
Come on, kid. Total Jim face to the camera. This is a jailbreak. Everybody out. Run to freedom.
Okay, R2, it's up to you now. See if you can patch into the drive system. Even if you can only get the turbo lasers going, maybe we can take a crack at the moisture eater from the ground.
That's a great idea. Yeah, get the freighter to attack the moisture thingy. I've been alerted.
What? Someone's interfacing with the ship's navigational computers. It must be Baobab. I want him caught immediately.
Yes, sir. Oh, there you are, finally. I've been looking all over the place for you management people. Do you have any idea what a dry environment like this can do to a servo joint? No, of course not. And a Fenray modulator? Any idea what ore dust will do to that? No, of course you don't. I squeak, I groan, and are there any auxiliary lubrication kits in the cargo hold? No, of course not.
He's just doing his best 3PO impression. Oh, shit. He was really doing well for a minute there. Nice.
Master Mungo, hurry! We're lifting off!
Let's go. Did he fall onto the dock or did he fall out of the ship? Shit, they left the master behind though.
Stop that ship before it gets away!
Do something, R2. Yes! Droid Rebellion! L3 would be so proud right now. You love to see it.
Get those R2 units under control.
What's going on here?
Oh dear.
Speed, you incompetent fool!
Me, you lumbering junk heap. If you weren't so wrapped up with your droid harem, none of this would have happened.
Good point.
Tiny-minded Imperial twit!
It was your useless droids that let out the R2 units. You're finished. Ah! Ah! Yeah!
What?
What?
Ah, my precious Lord!
Nice. Hell yeah, R2.
That little droid fly.
Destruct gulpers! Unite!
Try again. You suck, Great Heap. You suck and you know it. Here we go. Nice. It's very clearly a TIE Fighter blaster sound. Oh, nice. I didn't notice that it did have a front on it. So it's basically the body of an Imperial Walker with a little lambda head stuck on the front. It's a very interesting design for a transport. They wanted to choose something distinctly Imperial so we could still tell that it was an Imperial craft when we first see it, you know? And we did get that feeling. Gonna hurl it like a discus. Oh man.
Look out!
You gotta hand it to him. That was an incredible throw. That was extremely impressive that he managed to connect that. Come on, R2, bail out. Use your parachute again.
Oh no! He's aiming the ship right for the tower!
Yeah, ram it into the moisture thing. Yes! Now what are you gonna do, Great Heep?
Take cover! Art! 3PO!
The climate's gonna be saved now.
Huh? Yoda! Yoda, wow!
That was cool, how it was raining, but they made it look like he was starting to cry almost. Yikes.
Let me at him, sir! I'll dismantle him for what he did to R2!
Save the kid! Wait, why can't that creature just do his digging thing again? What happened? Is he malfunctioning in the rain? That's all it took? Wow. And now the sun is shining, the Imperials are being driven from the world, the climate's gonna slowly regrow and get green again.
We found our Fitch?
Yes! Janasu?
Round one to you, Beabab, but the fight is not over yet.
And what a brave little guy R2-D2 turned out to be. You must be proud of him.
What's that little device, 3PO?
Oh, it's a sonic capsule, sir. It was a birthday present from R2. Oh, R2, what would I ever do without you? I know I shall never see your like again. Oh, yes, I do mean it, R2. R2? R2-D2?
Yep, with the parachute behind him. Never doubted it for a second.
I don't believe it!
R2, it is you!
Achoo!
Oh, R2, you foolish, reckless, wonderfully brave little unit. What do you mean, what's all the fuss? We thought you were doomed. Detonated, reduced to cosmic splinters. Oh, R2, it was horrible. Oh, thank the Maker you're all right. R2?
Oh, they recovered the body of his girlfriend. Is there nothing they can do for her? Oh, they're all gonna pull together as a group to give her a little bit of everyone's power. That's really sweet, actually. Oh. astromechs care about each other. That's actually really touching. Yay! And everyone's like, hooray, that random droid is alive!
Mungo here. Who's this?
The Great Heap's a big statue now.
All ready for entry. Any problems down there?
Come on ahead. Everything's fine.
I do so love a happy ending.
This episode was of a substantially higher quality than the rest of the series, and you can tell that it was released as a single, as a standalone. It is a little bit longer than the other episodes. It also had a fancier intro, its own like title card, and the writing was a little bit better. I will say the Great Heap just sort of like breaking in the rain, super anticlimactic. But it didn't really matter because the rest of the story was really good. And the fact that, like, you know, the astromechs were able to be liberated from the harem, and then, like, they banded together and they revived R2's little girlfriend, that was awesome. Seeing 3PO's new master dress up as a droid and then basically do his best impression of a protocol of 3PO himself, that was really funny. And the voice actor who played the Great Heap was hilarious. Guy absolutely killed it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out the rest of the channel for more content, reactions, and reviews. Leave me a comment if you have a question or something to say. You'll find a link in the description of this video to the Kyle Katarn Discord server. You can also catch me streaming 5 days a week over at twitch.tv/Kyle Katarn. I'm playing Battlefront, Squadrons, Empire at War, The Force Unleashed, The Old Republic, and I read the comics every Wednesday when they come out. If you want to support the channel, head over to patreon.com/Kyle Katarn channel. Not only does supporting the channel allow me to produce higher quality content and get it out to you faster, but you also get access to a bunch of cool perks like full-length reactions to things like Bad Batch and The Mandalorian, early access, content polls, and a couple of Discord perks as well. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.